I've really been enjoying the Epic Age open beta, and I think I finally figured out which heroes I want to run in my primary squadron. The only problem is I only have one of them right now, so I'm going to open up some packs and see if I can get a second one. Let's get into it. The Iron Wall special card pack just came out earlier today, and for anybody curious, the special card packs in this game have a more limited offering as far as the heroes go, which means you're more likely to get one of the legendary heroes that you want if they come in one of these special packs. For example, Scipio Africanus comes in this pack. If I was to wait and recruit from the normal card pack, after this goes away, Scipio would be put into the normal card pack, except there's about 50, 60, I don't even know how many legendary heroes in here. So obviously the odds of getting him from a legendary pull are significantly better from this pack, which only has 9 legendary heroes. He's the guy I'm hoping for, but we'll see who we get. First up, I haven't decided if I want to do the sword thing every time or not. Got Tagio of Joseon. I think I said that correctly. This guy has Shower of Arrows, prepare for a turn, deal physical damage 5 times. It actually has a 50% chance to go off every single round as well, which is quite high from what I can tell. And there's a 30% chance to inflict injured. So it seems like that would do quite a lot of damage at max level. I don't think I'm going to pull the sword each time. This pack has no legendaries. We did get 2 epics though, which isn't bad. I'm going to need a lot of epics in order to upgrade all of my skills. 2 ROMs in 1 pack, and an Aquila. More Aquila. I don't know if I have this Lepidus guy yet. What does he do? He's a metal officer guy. Don't remember if I have him or not. We're going to see a lot of the same epic heroes because you get a lot of epics from these packs, and the epics are very limited. Richard the First. This is actually a guy that I wanted as well. He's S tier cav, S tier infantry, and that's my primary army anyway. Plus he's Western. So if I don't get the guys that I specifically want, I might end up running him instead. When receiving damage, there's a 40% chance to deal physical damage to 2 enemies. So this guy would make a pretty good chief. I think he has incredible defense. And if we equipped him with taunt or something that forces enemies to attack him, then he would get a lot of counterattacks off. I mean, it's basically a counterattack skill, right? Essentially. And no legendaries in that pack. Looks like we get 3 epics in this one, which is not bad by any means. I think it's going to take like 15 epics per legendary skill to awaken. Here's a legendary. Ivar. I haven't taken a good look at him. He has a really nice troop spread overall, though. He has 3 A tiers and an S tier, making him extremely flexible as far as troops go. After your chief activates their active skill, deal physical damage to a random enemy and reduce their defense and intelligence. Affected by intelligence can be stacked up to 2 times, lasts 1 turn. Is this guy he's an int? Wait, he has super high attack and super high intelligence. That seems actually pretty unique. I don't think I've seen that on a legendary hero before. So I guess you could run him as tactical damage or physical damage. Seems like a pretty nice little benefit, I should say. He seems like a very flexible hero overall. Couple more epics. 3 more epics from this pack. 3 more epics from that pack. So I think that I'm going to have plenty of epics. Oh, Leonidas. Let's see, I think I'll have plenty of epics in order to upgrade all of the skills that I want, or advance, I guess it's called. S tier spear, S tier infantry. And what does his skill do? Let's check it out. In battle, increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt and crit chance. That's actually a really high crit chance. I'm not a huge fan. There's not much of a difference between the damage taken and damage dealt. It's like 5%. But that seems like a really, really high crit chance. What is his hero bond do? 3% tactical leech. Is that actually good for him? His intelligence is low. I feel like he would never have a tactical damage skill, but maybe the other people that you would deploy him with would. Otherwise, having tactical leech when you're not dealing tactical damage doesn't really gain you very much. Another legendary here, back to back. Herald the Third. Maybe the game wants me to play with the Vikings, since we just got Herald and Ivar. They don't have a bond. What does Herald do? At the beginning of the turn, gain 50% crit chance. Each time you deal damage, crit chance decreases up to a maximum of 5 times. So you start out the fight. This probably means the beginning of battle. I doubt this goes off every single turn. If this actually went off every turn, that would be ridiculous. But it sounds like you start battles with really, really high crit chance, and then every single time you crit, it goes down. 3 epics from this one. All these blues, I think I'm just going to throw away for the skill points. 4 epics from that pack, actually. Solid. Plenty of epics to advance all the skills that I want to advance. And we will have one more recruitment from this pack. Oh, Mark Antony. Yes. I love the Roman generals in this game. I just think they look so sick. He's one of the guys I was hoping for as well. And I think he has a really nice primary skill. It says prepares for 1 turn. So in this game, when you prepare a skill, it'll like start on, let's say, turn 2, whatever turn it activates, you start preparing it. It has like a wind-up time, and then the next round is when it goes off. So it deals a huge amount of physical damage to 2 or 3 enemies and disarms them, a guaranteed disarm for 2 turns, which means they are unable to do basic attacks. A lot of heroes in this game like to do basic attacks because they have attack mod skills which activate after a basic attack. So having them be disarmed for 2 turns against the right commanders is absolutely massive, and it's a base of a 40% chance per turn to go off, which is quite high. So I think he's a very, very strong commander, and I'm probably going to go ahead and swap him into my main team. And since we're here, I do have a free half-off recruitment of the main pack, the default pack. We'll see, we get a random epic from that. So I did not get specifically Scipio, but I did get Mark Antony, which is awesome. And Scipio will be moving to the default pack, so it's not like I'm fully missing out on the ability to get him in the future. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.